Okay, welcome back to Pokémon Emerald and this Nuzlocke test run thing in this ROM hack that I made. I want to just go back to Slateport briefly, because I changed some stuff there and I wanted to see if that actually stuck, because I don't know if it did. Go down. As with kind of everywhere, there's now a path that you can run so that you don't have to go into the grass. I don't like having repels and having to put repels up all the time. It's just sort of a quirk for the game that's basically designed for me. So first, let's check in here. So there is somebody in... There we go. Okay, so they do have all the stones. Perfect. We just killed our EV, so not a ton of use here. So there is a guy here who stood right here, or maybe here. I think up there, though. And he does sell the stones, but you can't... He's not there until you get Secret Power, the TM, which is up in... near the Fiery Path. And then you. There we go, okay. So, dialogue works. Perfect. That's all I wanted to check. Back here, I think... Oh, I guess running in buildings as well. I think I did that here. Can I run in here now? I can. Do you give me a tap? Somebody gives me a TM in here, don't they? Or am I just thinking of the other one? There you go. There's a couple of these buildings where you get TMs, I think. I think the one in... Verdant Turf maybe also has one, but that could be wrong. Oh, wait, that's not attract, right? 45 is attract. So what is that? Torment, right. Yeah, I think you got attract in the one in Verdant Turf. Although that could be completely made up. Sounds right, though. So let's head up here. We're going to battle Wally. Are we going to get the gym in today? Maybe. We'll head around. We'll do a lot of encounters, because there's a bunch of encounters around here. And then if we have time, we'll do the gym. But that might be next episode, possibly. But we'll start with Wally. I don't remember what Wally's team is. I don't think it's, like, super intimidating. But I think it's better than in the regular game. Who will we lead off with? The team has changed a lot, as it does every time. Let's lead off with these two, although they feel... No, they feel maybe too good. Let's give Wally a chance, you know? These might be our two weakest Pokemon, I don't know. Oh, Uncle, please. I want to challenge the gym. Okay. Let's see. Watson has 5 level 25s. In the regular game, Wally is being insane. In fairness, he has 1 level 16 Ralts. And he wants to challenge Watson, who's a pretty good gym leader. And Ralts does not have any sort of type advantage. Maybe if it was like a Cubone. Yeah, I think Wally's... Well, I think I should give Wally a kind of adorable team. I actually quite like Wally's regular team. This will have several similarities, but slight changes, I guess. Let's go Shockwave and Acid. Okay. Can you break through that, please? Yeah, so this is a better team than usual, but still pretty beatable. I mean, I think. I've thought that before, though, and lost, so... Okay, we actually hit. That's nice. For almost no damage. Shockwave any better? A little bit. Do you have orange berries? What do you have? Citrus berry. Okay. That's kind of annoying, but fine. Will-O-Wisp as well. I'm gonna lose to Wally. The burn doesn't really affect us massively. Snack is still confused. You're gonna hit yourself this time? No, good work, Snack. Okay, look, maybe I can switch into better Pokemon, because this is not going very well. Does that kill? Oh no. I was looking at Vulpix's health. Even if it was, it would not have. Okay, you know what? They did they did their part. Let's get the new Pokemon in. We have Crunch, and we have Bassie. So I did mess around with Milotic. I just let it learn the moves it's supposed to learn at 20 at 21, just for this game file. so that I could get Water Pulse. Because otherwise it was kind of unusable. That's still, look, we're not in great shape. We're getting bullied here. So you can go Dragon Breath. You go Water Pulse. So that really should be killing. It does. But that was that was more difficult than it probably should have been. Bassi gets 60. We have Skitty. I think Wally has Delcatty in the regular game. I believe. I think it does at least. Does Wally have Delcatty? I think he does. He has... I'm not going to be able to think of anyone on... Does he have a Pelipper? So he has Gardevoir. I think he has Delcatty. Why am I like completely blanking on what his team is? He has a weird team, but it's a fun one. Is it all Gen 3 Pokemon? He doesn't have Tropius. Does he have Absol? I don't think so. I feel like it's a lot of like adorable Pokemon. And yet, I'm completely blanking on what they could be. Assist goes for Confusion. It's pretty nice. It didn't do a lot. You see, Bassi's getting bullied here. And you recover too. So let's go Crunch. And actually get you out of here because you're doing quite badly. Skitty and... Okay, let's go to Fledge because it's the only Pokemon that's not either injured or weak. To Psychic. Crunch, good damage, but it's got good enough special defense, so not that good. Double Team is fine. Fledge is probably going to be pretty key in the gym. Because we don't have a great... We're going to probably have to catch Pokemon for this next gym. Because, I mean, these two are a pretty good start. One shot. So, I guess... Wally's difficulty comes in the fact that he really loves his Pokemon, and he's gone to the effort to find citrus berries for all of them. Which does make things more difficult, because you have to kill 1.5 Pokemon, basically, for every single Pokemon. Okay, he's running double team strats now, which is not working. Is that enough? That should be enough, right? There, okay. And then just Skitty, or there's one more? Just Skitty, okay. So we go... Crunch. And Bubble Beam, I guess. That misses. This misses too. Get a double slap off. If Skitty sweeps here, I will be genuinely impressed. It's going to be tough. I'm going to have to miss a lot in a row, I think. That's not going to kill. But it's good enough. We just need to hit one of these two. There we go. Okay, so Wally... a bit more competitive. I was going to go to the Wind Straight family maybe, but I think I probably made them very difficult. Like maybe a post-gym sort of exercise. But I could just go and have them actually bully me. You gotta go back to Verdant Turf. Yes, you do. You're definitely not good enough for the gym, but you're good. You're better than many people would have thought. I am the trainer who kept an eye out for Wally. You probably owe me some money or something, but we can work that out later. Hey, Scott. I'm... Friends... Friends is maybe a stretch, but... We know each other a little bit. So this is Moleville, Leader Watson, 5 Pokemon, level 25. So let's heal, because that didn't go great. Is Meep up front? Because I want to do encounters, and Meep has Thunder Wave, which is probably quite helpful. I don't know what is in this grass. Ground types, maybe? Hopefully, like, some ground types. I mean, well, it doesn't really matter. Because I'm not going to be able to catch multiple Pokemon, but hopefully I encounter a ground type. I genuinely, no idea. Could be anything. Probably isn't going to be something we have already. Probably. We've got Voltorb. Not super helpful for the gym, but I guess kind of appropriate. Shockwave, I guess. I'm just going to go Battle of the Electric types. You actually paralyzed yourself, which is quite funny. How much? A third? No, you're 21. Yeah, maybe a third. More than a quarter, I feel like. I'm just going to... do I have any Pokeballs, actually? I've continued to not buy them I have one Great Ball. I'm just going to toss it. I feel good. And I don't feel like we need Voltorb that badly, but I'd like it. Yay, there we go. Okay. First thing after this battle, I'm going to go and buy Pokeballs. Because that feels like something that could be useful. Okay, this is Shocky. Shockix. This is Shocky. Back into the box. That's mostly what we need here is to fill out the box for when I inevitably lose half the team again. Who do you... who? What? Do you sell? Let's just get... Look, it does... I'm not doing the most serious Nuzlocke ever here. We're gonna get 50 Great Balls. And that should help with encounters. So I don't believe there's any encounters off to the right. Because this is Route 118, which continues over into the next section. Like, this is still 118, is it? Yeah, this is still 118. Is there grass there? I think there is. I think I'm not going crazy when I say that, so I think there's no grass down there. And also probably not up here. I probably saved that for after the Rock Smash. Is that right? Yes. So you can surf here, you can fish here. Don't really need water types right now, though, so I'm not going to. We'll wait until after the gym. Did I get Rock Smash? Did not check. I did, okay. So there are encounters over to the left, so let's go do those. Yeah, I'm coming to Road and Turf, don't worry. I'm on my way. Thank you, Wally. Okay. So let's try and dodge some battles. And get this encounter, which is... Pikachu! Oh, really? Inconvenient timing on some of these electric types. But I guess this is why Watson built this team. How do you feel about a Shockwave? Better, worse, similar? Similar, I'm guessing? No, worse. You feel worse. Okay. I do have Tackle, which I guess I could use. You know what? I will use Thunder Wave if this takes it down low and doesn't kill it with a crit. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Always a possibility. In fact, almost likely when I said it. Pretty much guaranteed that was happening. Let's... do I have a Paralyze heal? Probably not. I have a potion. I do have a Paralyze heal. Look at me go. Okay. Now we're mostly... Oh my god. I was about to say, we're mostly trying to dodge encounters here. Unsuccessfully. There's two Pokemon on this route that are quite scary. And they're the Pokemon breeders. Because they do have full teams of 6. And they are not bad teams of 6. Hey, I've got a Vibrava. That's a kind of scary matchup. So let's switch to Neo. Oh, well, I guess you also don't want to be hit by ground, but let's switch to Neo anyway. And go to Fledge, because Fledge can at least deal some physical damage onto this Chansey. Although, actually, we're going to Neo for the Chansey. Well, we're really going to be able to take out this Chansey. Dig is kind of what I was expecting. Hopefully it's targeting the Ekans side. We don't really know. That is going to be very ineffective. And hit 2 times. So we have double kick here. And we maybe just double into this. I don't know. You know what? We'll hit the Vibrava. It does go for Neo. Almost kills it. This killing would not hurt us. Good. Because getting hit by the Chansey could have been bad. Good stuff living, though, Neo. I'm proud of you. She's doing good. I don't know how much Bubble Beam is going to do here. Only partially effective. Less than half? Just over half, okay. We do get the speed boost. But I don't know that I can kill it. So I'm going to switch again. Because I'm scared. And then we'll Bubble Beam. Okay. Yeah, that felt like a probably big risk to stay in there. But you do dodge. But I don't really see you living this if we go Water Pulse Bubble Beam, so we'll do that. Oh, Bassie's too fast. Well, at least Fledge is slow. Fledge is conveniently slow. So she's at least there at the end to just hit the Bubble Beam. And the crit. Very nice. I think I have one potion as far as healing goes. Bit more troubling than it probably should have been. Let's quickly... No, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go potion. Oh, we have a super potion. Yeah, let's go super potion onto Neo. And we'll just do a regular potion, if I can, onto you. Okay. And then switch around, because we're probably not going to get the encounter next. So let's go Bassie and Crunch again. And then try and dodge trainers, if possible. Like this. So you might see there's like a cut tree there, usually. That's been removed, because who's going to have cut at this point in the game? Okay. So we're now in Verdant Turf. We may as well heal, actually. Don't know what this encounter's going to be. Again, literally no idea. I just thought, let's throw some grass around Verdant Turf. Because everywhere needs encounters. I just like to have options. That's fine. Okay. Show me a... I don't know, Pokemon I like. Do I like this Pokemon? Yes, I do, actually. I like Roselia. Is it going to be helpful in the gym? Maybe. It's a bad lead-off. Roselia is kind of scary. So we'll go to Neo. I don't know what moves Roselia is going to have. Nothing that's going to be too bad on us, I guess. I don't think I can hit this thing with Ember. Maybe I can, actually. It's only Ember. Yeah. Peck's not even stab. Let's go Peck. Peck's not stab, so... This thing's going to be quite annoying. With all the draining moves. How much? Okay, it's going to get a lot of that back. Is it going to be... I'm going to switch and Thunder Wave, I guess. Because I would like to catch this. So let's go to Meep. I don't know. Yeah, okay. It predicted the switch. Which is... Or made a terrible choice. One of the two. It's going to be hard. Let's go Thunder Wave. And then switch again. And then probably have to attack it again. Oh my god. Okay, maybe we have to go back to Neo. We have the paralysis now. So hopefully slow it down. It's almost back to full health. We can definitely peck again. Unless we crit. In which case we will kill it. So let's go back. Or we go to Sneck, actually. Let's go to Sneck. Because Sneck won't take much damage either. Intimidate's not going to do anything. Stun Spore is a little bit annoying. But can I at least get like an acid off? I also have Glare on Sneck, which I forgot about. Could have just done this whole battle with Sneck. Can we at least hit acid? For decent-ish damage? Okay, I could go again, but that's definitely a bad idea, because it's just had its defense lowered. So let's try and catch it. No idea what Roselia's catch rate is. My gut, 45 or 75. Hey, there we go. Not too bad. I think Roselia's probably good. You know what? I might bring Roselia in for Sneck. No, you know what? I like Sneck too. No, we need grass. I will bring Roselia in for Sneck. Or actually, we already have water. I'm going to bring it in for Bassie. I don't think we need Milotic. So I'll bring it in for Bassie. Okay. Let's go get Thorn. Haven't edited the buildings in Verdant Turf yet, apparently, because very slow. So let's get rid of Bessie. And bring in Thorn. There we go. I like that change. We do need grass. I feel like we've been lacking grass. We'll just throw some rare candies on. Just like 2. Going to 20. Grass Whistle is nice. What's Grass Whistle doing accuracy-wise? 55. It's not great, is it? Do I rather Stun Spore? I think I do. I think I'd take Stun Spore over it, just. Although we don't really need another paralyzing move, I guess. What are you doing stats-wise? Still Grass Poison, Natural Cure. Really good special attack. Good specials. Speedy enough. That's fine. Let's just teach you. And by teach you, I might give you another. Do you know what? I might give Bullet Seed. Because we do have the Bullet Seed TM, right? And that does feel... What's Mega Drain's power? Because I don't know that we need 40. And this is guaranteed 50. Maybe I should I'll get rid of Aromatherapy for now. Because I feel like most of the time I'm going to want a Bullet Seed, but sometimes I guess if we need health back, we would go Mega Drain. May as well go and get this TM. I think there's a TM in here as well, right? No, you? Yeah. I always go... No, okay. No, I was wrong. Is it the person? I always go over to this person, but I always think that's based on the other place. Yeah, okay. I guess they're both in this corner. Sure. Thank you. Cannot run in there, which is fun. So... Definitely not ready for this gym. Who are you going to use in this gym? We need a team of 5. And I do not feel like we have a good team of 5. We have exactly 1 ground type. And you know what? We don't even have anything... I was going to say if we had... We don't have Earthquake. I was going to say we don't have anything we can put in beside it, but we literally only have Mudshot, so... There's not that much that would even really affect that. What else could we have had? Just quickly before I run back. Could have had... a Snorunt. That would have been cute. Did we want it? Not really, but it would have been cute. So we could have Snorunt. Did not get Snorunt. I haven't really changed anything here, so there's no point in doing anything. Okay. Goal here is just to a get back without having to battle anyone. Let's hug the top. What is that? Oh, okay. I thought it was like a Kecleon for a second. Is it? Oh, it's facing back. All right. I thought it was stood up on 2 legs. And I thought it was like a Kecleon. Wait, face away. I was like, why is that Kecleon brown? Oh, there's Kecleon. That's weird. Was that in shot the whole time? Yes, it was. Okay, that was embarrassing. Somehow I did not see it. So, do I do this, or do I just go and battle the Windstraits and embarrass myself? Let's see. Oh no, we have 2 ground types. I forgot about Crunch. Okay, let's see how far these 2 can get us in the, like, gym trainer bit. Maybe they're really good. Could have battled them 1 at a time, I guess. These are going to be kind of tough, because it's going to be 4 Pokemon. But we can, at least in these kinds of double battles, and that's probably why I don't like them as much. They're much easier because you can take out one side first, right? Like you can take out all of her Pokemon and leave just his, so you're in a 2-on-1. But here we don't really need that. Do that anyway. Probably gonna miss Mudshot, but that happens. We got this, okay. Sure, I forgot how slow we were with Fledge. That's another problem, quite a slow team. And... Electric tends to be pretty fast. Okay, Fledge, you've got this next one. I believe in you. Are you next, Crunch? You are next. You hit and you kill. Okay. I genuinely don't know what the team is. I presume both Raichu and my Nectric are there. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Problem is, I don't know evolution levels. I've probably changed Magnemite so it evolves by 25, in which case he will have Magneton. But I'm also not like 100% sure of that. It could really be anything. There could be a Jolteon. Could be Electrode. Many ways we could have gone with this. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. Sonic Boom is fine. Pop down. Crunch, dig a hole. That's fine. Missed again. That one wasn't even accuracy lowered. We're just missing a 95% accurate move now. Crunch kind of getting bullied by Sonic Boom. As you do. Okay, so we can one-shot all of these things, but there's also... Are we going to be able to do that once they're evolved? Maybe, but also we're so slow we're going to take hits. And God knows what moves I've given them. Probably good moves. They're probably going to have grass moves. Some of them, at least. And that's going to be a real issue for Fledge. Fledge does not like grass. I think this gym battle is going to be an issue. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't... I don't love our chances. We could go fish for an encounter. But what could we possibly get? Barboach, I guess, would be like our one out. There's not much in the water that's not water type. And by that, I mean I don't think there's anything. Not for fishing, at least. So I feel like we would be in a bit of trouble. This gym's got puzzles. Who are you using? Chinchou and Flaffy. Okay, could have a lantern, I guess. Let's go Mudshot. And let's go Dragon Breath. Let's double into this one. I think Mudshot probably kills. And the paralysis, so we actually don't take a hit from it. It's still faster than Flaffy, and that can't be right. It's still faster than both Flaffy and Quagsire, even when it's paralyzed. It's not even evolved. Oh, guys, come on, that was really embarrassing. Let's just do that. We've had bad luck with... I don't know why they keep going for Thunder Wave. I'm going to be honest with you. That feels like a win for us, though. If Watson keeps going for Thunder Wave... Look, I've set him to try and be smarter, so he shouldn't, but these trainers should also be smarter, and they're clearly not. Well, that went quite well. Who do you have? We'll about these two one at a time. Because, to be honest, the two at a time thing is scarier. We have Electric and Volbeat. Okay, Volbeat is now Bug Electric, because I changed both of the bugs. Let's go... Mudshot. Did I give you... I wonder if I gave it Levitate, which would make it a very annoying Pokemon to deal with. Kind of feels like it should have Levitate. I didn't. Okay, I didn't. Well, what is its ability? Does it just swarm? I don't know if it has like a special ability. Probably should have Levitate though, which would make this so much harder. Why do they keep trying to Thunder Wave us? You have Moonlight, okay. We're indoors, so it's gonna be tough to use. But you do get half your health back. Let's take out the Electrike. And we can double into this Volbeat. Why did it not have Levitate? I'm not sure that makes sense. Okay. Just because I'm sick of using Dig. Got the Paralysis. Silverwind is fine as long as we hit with Mudshot. Ow. It's quite a lot of damage. Is this a kill? No. Wow, that's not great. I'll just go Bubble Beam between the two of these. Should be a kill. There we go. Okay. Is there one trainer? There's one trainer left, right? Let's... do we have anything to heal? I don't think we do. But it feels like a bad idea to do this battle without healing, so I am going to heal. So let's heal, let's do this battle. And then next time we can start with the Watson battle. Do I have the Pokemon for it? Probably not. But we're going to continue on afterwards anyway, so it's fine. We're going to have a very water-heavy team, which is good, because the next gym will be fire. So if we do get through this battle, we're probably still going to have a Krabby, Milotic. We have any water types in the team right now? Well, we probably won't have Fledge anymore. Yeah, I don't really know what the plan is here, but we will see. Let's head up. Do that by accident. Hello. What do you have? I can't really think of electric types that are left, to be honest. Who are you using? Jolteon and Elekid. Okay. Those are two. That's a little bit scary. Let's go Mudshot and Dig. Already going for the Sand Attack, which is unfortunate, because could have got down and avoided it with Dig. Not crazy damage. Are they going for Thunder Ray because they don't have any other moves to use? Seems unlikely, but I guess it's possible. I should check that. Maybe they don't have any... No, how would they have no moves, though? That's so many Pokemon to just not have anything. Gotta hit Dig here. Okay, nice. That's good. That's 24. Almost at the right level. Oh, and you got Yawn. Yawn is interesting. I go Yawn over Mist, I think. I never really use Mist. I don't think you get that many opportunities in the regular game, to be honest. I'll definitely use Yawn more. Mudshot misses, of course. Why wouldn't it? Let's go Mudshot. Let's go Crunch, I guess. Alright, I can't see Swift taking this team out, to be honest. And you missed. You hit, though. Okay, is that a one-shot? I feel like that should be a one-shot. That is a one-shot. And a crit. Maybe it wasn't a one-shot, but it was in this game. That will do it, I think. We have an odd team. Not the best team ever. But next time we will be taking on Watson. With our 2 ground types. And God knows what else. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Until then, have a good one. Bye-bye.